What up, defenders? We have some pretty exciting features we've implemented, and I wanted to talk about them. So a lot of players complain that the game is a bit too hard and the towers cost too much, so we've decided to lower the enemy's HP and also lower the tower prices, so you can now buy more of them for cheaper. The upgrades are also obviously cheaper now. Um, a lot of you have also complained about the lack of content, so we've actually listened to you and we've added 5 new monsters and 5 new towers. So let's talk first about the new enemies. Um, here we have Doggo, which is a flying unit that's immune to magic. So that means the frost tower is not gonna affect it. Another unit we've added is Centurion, which is a fast unit that gets slowed down each time you hit it. So each time it receives damage, it's gonna slow down. Another enemy we've added is the Ghost, which is right here. And this cannot be targeted by towers, so you will just have to kill it by hand. The last enemy that's new is the Spider, which is a summoner unit, and that means it's gonna drop 5 smaller spiderlings when it's killed. So I'm gonna kill it now and show you its effect. So if I kill it, 5 smaller spiderlings are gonna spawn up, and each of them requires a single tap to kill. So if you tap them just once, they're gonna die. And we've also fixed the balloon. So if you kill the balloon now, it's not simply gonna die. Rather, it's gonna spawn another smaller balloon. So that means you have to kill 2 balloons now. The first new tower is the tiny tracker, which has a pretty slow projectile that follows enemies around the map, and the more it travels, the higher the damage it does. The laser turret is gonna lock on one single enemy, and the more hits it applies, the higher the damage it does. So if it's gonna lock on a slow unit, it's gonna have more time to deal more damage. Let's move on to the BB gun, which has a rather similar mechanic, rather that instead of dealing more damage as it shoots, it receives more speed. So the more hits it applies to an enemy, the faster it's gonna get. The Hit Seeker, which has 3 hit-seeking rockets, which it can shoot the enemies with. So it can target up to 3 random enemies, and the rockets are just gonna follow the enemies around the map until it hits them. And the nice thing is that it can target 3 enemies at the same time. And the final tower, and my favorite, is the Goldmine Tower, which affects adjacent towers. So each time they hit, they gain gold coins. So you're gonna want to place this near fast shooting towers so they gain a lot of coins. As you can see, I've now started processing gold, and the gold mine simply gains coins each time the towers near it shoot. And you can obviously upgrade this so you gain more coins each time the towers shoot. Before this update, each time you would open the game, you would get a pop-up telling you how much you've earned. Now you have to press the chest in the middle whenever it's filled. It's gonna show this notification icon, so you know you can collect your income. So all you have to do is press the chest, and the idle income pop-up is gonna show up, and you can collect whatever you've gained so far. Another major feature we've added is the quest system. So you now have 20 achievements to complete, and each of them can be completed 5 times. And each time you do so, you're gonna receive a number of diamonds. So this is yet another way to gain more diamonds by completing achievements. That's about it for this update. Don't forget to play and rate the game on Google Play, and see you in the next episode. Hey Defenders, if you like this video and want more idle updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Just press this button. It's right here. Subscribe.